Hey guys, it's Question Tuesday, and I'm here at my school, as you can see by the traffic behind me. And it was supposed to be my first day of school, but I'll answer this and many questions later why I'm at school, but I have not had my first day of school. Okay, so why is Derek at school yet he hasn't gone to class yet? Well, I was lazy and found out that I have school instead of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it's Tuesday. Question Tuesday. So why is my hair so short when it used to be so much longer? The person at the salon cut it too short, so I pushed it up and now it's like that, so I can still look at in the mirror and say, yeah, I like that. And why is Derek at school right now? Well, I tried going to my other job and get some work done by finding out what all the inventory is and what the space is and marking it all up, but the teacher wasn't there and they couldn't let me in the theater, so I went there for nothing. But I bought a longboard today from Brian and I rode that all the way back to school. So that's fun, because it's on my way back home. Trying to keep it from shaking. Okay. And then I looked up online, and I really like this question. It's one of those mind-freeing ones. That's the way that they described it. And I'll put a link to the site that I found. But the question is, if personal happiness was... What is that sound? That's a good question, but I don't know. It stopped. It's weird. Okay, if personal happiness was national currency, what would you do to make yourself rich? Yeah, think about it. And what I have to say is, so right now I am a lighting designer, sound designer. But what would make me rich would be acting, directing, and singing. Because ever since when I was a kid, when I got into choir, when I got into religion, my favorite thing was singing. And it's because it just brought this feeling that I couldn't describe, which just made me so joyous. Just to sing, to create music, to be loud sometimes, most of the time, and just to create something with other people. Like I can sing on my own, but I haven't had the training to really sing loud on my own and to get into musical theater too much. But yeah, singing was just one of those things where you get to be around people and just make something beautiful with your voice. Acting, I've loved it ever since I got into it, freshman of high school. And as soon as I did it and people were just like, wow, you're really good at that. I'm just like, well, it feels good and people say that I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm gonna stick with it because yeah, it's just so much fun. And I talked earlier about acting and creating moments on stage for people to capture, and maybe that's the reason for them to change something in their life, or that brought something to their day that they needed. And and directing, mostly because I like directing because it gets the workers complex that I have done, because there's so much to do as a director, so much to think about, and it combines my love of acting and helping people by helping people act. And I like that a lot. I'm looking over there, just to check that my stuff is still over there, because I had to come to the sunlight. So that's the question for Question Tuesday. If happiness was national currency, what would make you rich? And I think it's a really good thing to think about, maybe something to straighten out if you haven't found what your career wants to be, because I'm doing technical theater, which gets my workers complex and the theater aspect still made, and it brings me close to theater if I ever want to get into acting again, or just to watch acting and be a part of it. So, happy Tuesday from Derek, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.